Hey guys, so before I get into the video, I just wanted to mention that in the last one I made, I did say I'd be making weekly videos, but with juggling my other channel and this and just life in general, it got a bit too hard. Plus I went to Summer in the City last week for a couple of days, so that's kind of why I didn't upload last week. I'm gonna try to be consistent. I realize that I can't make any promises, but yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know. I'll try being a bit more consistent. But anyway, let's get into the topic of today's video. Joe Sugg. This is a name that some of you might not have heard of for like, I don't know, years now. He was part of one of the original kind of like YouTube video making groups, along with Casper Lee, Alfie Days, Zoella, and I can't really remember anymore. Oh, Marcus Butler. Yeah, I remember those. Well, recently, in the last, like, year or so, their channels have been dying. It's because the people who watched them when they were younger, they're growing up, and now they're just not really interested, are they? But the reason I want to talk about Joe Sugg is because he recently got announced to be, on a lineup of a popular British show called Strictly Come Dancing. Now, honestly, when I first heard this, I was pretty chuffed for the dude. Like, it's never easy for YouTubers to break through to, mainstream shows like this. And especially one that's so huge. And I feel like this wasn't made much easier because of, you know, Jack Maynard's stint in the jungle. But yeah, I was happy for him. I still am. But then I got a little bit curious, so I looked at his actual channel, and that's when I actually remembered that he is a massively dying channel. Like, I think at the time I'm recording this video, he's on like minus 10,000 subscribers or something like that in the last 30 days. And the sad part is that that's actually an improvement from the month before. So, Joe Sugg, is he the most relevant YouTuber right now? Nah, not by a long shot. But nevertheless, I think it's gonna be cool to see him on Strictly. I can't really show any videos because I feel like I might get copyrighted by the BBC. That wouldn't be great. But like I've said about 10 times already, I'm excited to watch this. Like, I'll admit it, even though it's kind of a girly or elderly show. I watch Strictly. It's kind of a tradition in my household, I guess. Haven't watched any of the recent ones, but this one should be interesting. As happy as I am that a big YouTuber has gotten through to like the mainstream television kind of side of things, I would have preferred to see someone I actually watch quite a lot, like, I don't know, maybe Jackmate or, you know, Will and E, God bless. Nah, I can't really see any of them doing that well, or really getting noticed, because they're not necessarily the most, you know, out there channels, especially Jack. I actually managed to meet him at Summer in the City. Really nice guy, and Cam Kirkham too. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how this whole Strictly thing turns out for Joe Sugg. Will it bring back his graveyard of a channel? Will people really resubscribe? I don't know if, you know, if I can see that happening. And if it does, will they stick around once he's off the show? Who knows, but maybe this could mean that he gets, you know, on more TV shows after this. Anyway, that's just my opinion on this whole, you know, situation. Barely anyone that I watch has actually spoken about this yet, so hopefully, now you guys know, you'll be interested. I don't know, but next video will hopefully be out next week. Like I said, I cannot make any promises whatsoever. We'll just have to see. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one.